who failed many times. He said, if you can dream it, you can do it. So the country must focus on education and education and education.
Correct.
And good health, so that they are in good health with good nutrition, so they don't drop out of school.
Namaskara, Captain Gopinath sir.
Namaskara.
It's truly an honor to welcome you to Spark Igniting Minds, our channel. And Spark Igniting Minds always celebrates people who have reshaped possibilities, and you have exactly done that, starting from the battlefield to the skies. So today I'm going to explore what vision do you have for our future.
It's not a question of what one individual has for a country,
Yes,
regardless what he may have done in any field. But I think it's largely about how to get our youth across India,
Yes, sir.
not just in the cities, not just from prestigious institutions like IITs and IIMs, though they're important, or engineering colleges, medical field. I think it is necessary, a collective sense, the entire youth of the country, both especially
rural and urban.
rural and urban, and especially the women, the
Correct.
girls,
So,
and amongst them, and even more to put an emphasis amongst the Dalits and tribals,
also.
who are the true backbone of this nation. Many of them who have been left behind because of various historical circumstances and the present obstacles in their path
Yes, sir.
to become part of the mainstream.
Correct.
So the question is, how do we, those of us who have achieved anything and have been fortunate enough and blessed with some privileges which others lacked, either because of our social background or because of the education we received which others couldn't receive, how do we get all the young people to have a common heartbeat
Yes, sir.
for creating a nation which is a truly a country which is becomes a global power, not just militarily and economically, but also the moral stature
Yes, sir.
which India had, which I think unfortunately today, though we have made many progress, big progress economically and militarily, but not enough there.
Yes.
But we have made big progress. A lot of people have come out of poverty. Many more are still in poverty, malnourished,
Lack of facilities.
lack of sanitation.
infrastructure. Yes.
But I think there is also a general feeling that morally the nation has gone bankrupt internally because of a kind of politics that we have.
Yes, sir.
Not any one party, cumulatively. And also today, even as we speak,
Right, sir.
India has lost its moral stature and relevance which it had, even though it was weak earlier economically, militarily. It had a reckoning during Gandhi's time,
Right.
that he stood for values. He never bowed his head to the mightiest empire. He did not bend before, as Tagore said, before insolent might. That we had to regain, and that is only possible if our youth become educated, and the youth are going to work towards realizing their own dreams, which resonates with the dream of the rest of the country, whatever profession they may be in.
Correct, sir.
I think that is possible if they are inspired, they dream big and lose this diffidence that many times people have, or regret that they do not have political connections. You can often hear people coming in looking for jobs. I'm not getting a job, but I don't have political connections. I don't have a godfather. So I think they have to lose that diffidence and have the self-confidence.
Right.
Because they conquer who believe they can conquer. And for that, what you need to have is big dreams, a daring adventure.
Yes, sir.
But it's not enough. That must be combined with hard work, persistence, and optimism. All three are important. You know, as one poet said, if you can dare to dream and begin it.
Yes.
Dare to dream. Goethe said
only when there is a dream they move forward or
dare
achieve.
to dream.
Yes.
Begin it.
Yes, sir.
Boldness has genius, magic, and power to it.
Okay.
One said. But many of us dream, but we don't begin.
Correct.
No, because knowing and doing, they're two different things.
Right,
You may
sir.
know it, you may dream it, but if you do not take that leap of doing, all your knowledge and all your dreams are of no use.
Yes, sir.
Walt Disney, the greatest filmmaker ever, who failed many times, but rose again. He said, if you can dream it, you can do it.
Okay.
So, it's important for young minds in rural areas, they should have the dream to achieve something, but you cannot achieve great
Unless
things
you don't begin it.
unless you don't begin it, and that starts with education. So the country must focus on education and education and education
Correct.
and good health, so that they are in good health with good nutrition, so they don't drop out of school.
Yes.
Because there is poverty, which is the greatest sin, which is the greatest vice for any country. If there is poverty, they drop out of education.
I think this country has the largest youth when compared to the other countries in the world. So nurturing the youth and making their dreams happen, that is what
See,
is
we have been talking,
required, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have been talking so long about demographic dividend,
Yes, sir.
but the dividend cannot be for a small youth.
Yes.
We need this dividend for the larger backward youth,
Backward youth, correct.
especially girls who have as much capabilities, because even today, deep in the backward areas, they married off early,
Yes.
and once they married, in the rural communities, they're not allowed to work because there's a stigma if they work. All that must go in all communities, whether it is the Islamic Muslims who are there, where they
Don't allow the girl to
yeah,
get herself educated.
she must become just like we have Capt Panchayat, honor killings amongst the Hindus.
Okay.
We have amongst the Muslims the hijab. They should allow young women amongst the Muslim community to become modern, educated, and become part of the mainstream. So this fundamentalism of conservatism, where you want to keep the women down, both in the Hindu community and the rural areas, because we keep reading in the paper every other
Yes,
day
sir.
that they do not encourage it.
Yes.
And
Even today in rural areas, they marry off the girl at a very young age.
So,
in some of the
we
families.
need to, if you want India to become a truly modern, developed economy,
Yes, sir.
in the widest sense of the word,
Correct.
then you have to ensure that the society becomes more liberal, more fearless. All that is possible by children being encouraged by parents who are not with an enclosed mind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, sir.
Hi everyone! If you've been enjoying these conversations with passionate thinkers, thought leaders, and inspiring minds from all walks of life, I'd love for you to subscribe and share this with someone who loves meaningful stories. We want to keep growing, and your feedback matters. Got ideas to make these interviews even better? Drop a comment or message me. Let's keep bringing brilliant perspectives to you and to the world.
Captain, you have worn many hats, like soldier, farmer, and aviation pioneer also. If you have to go back to your younger self and tell that young boy who was going to the school barefoot, what would you tell about
Yeah.
the journey ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I want to tell is tell people that it's not the buildings and the computers that that creates success or paves the way for growth. It is the curiosity. It is your hard work, iron labor, dreaming. These are important.
Okay.
So I studied in a village school deep in rural Karnataka in Hassan district of Gorur, picturesque on the bank of the river Hemavati.
Okay, sir.
And I went barefoot to a school.
Yes, sir.
My father himself was a teacher in the local villages there,
Right.
including the Gorur school. And he said, so school in a very Tagorean or Shivaram Karant way, he said the school is a jail in a way because you're in a building all the time. So you play now and I'll teach you at home. So some of my biggest lessons came from my father in that sense because he never put me to school till my 5th standard.
Okay.
Today we are putting children in starting from
3 years.
Yeah, 3 kg.
3 kg,
pre-KG,
LKG, UKG.
yeah. Of course, some of them
Yes.
they have to do it because both husband and wife are working.
Working.
I don't know whether it's such a good idea to send off kids to such an young age, which is what to say that it doesn't work against you. So I went to school for the first time when I was in my 5th standard, and I stood first in my class.
Oh.
Because my father used to teach me every day
Yeah.
Kannada and English and whatever subjects we had. And he took me to the river to swim there.
Right.
He took me to, we had a small patch of land. He took me to the lands to walk with me, and he would show he never showed the sahukar of the village to envy. He always showed the Dalits who used to work on the fields even in rainy season because paddy is always sowed in the rainy season. They would be working in the fields, in the paddy fields, in the water. It's raining. In the rain they would be working, but they would be singing songs.
Yes.
The farmer, he would say the farmer sings a song while plowing, by planting crops, by harvesting, or even harvesting ragi. They call it ragi pisa padantane.
Padana ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
So all those things, he told me that the joy comes out in farming, but it doesn't come in a man is working on a machine.
Yes.
Just to show that there's so much in nature.
Yes.
And the reason why he pointed the Dalit for me was to say that my father was not rich. He was not poor like a laborer, but he was a poor teacher.
Teacher.
And who get very less pay. And he had 8 children and made a small piece of land.
Okay.
So he never showed me the village sahukar
Okay.
to say, look, you must become like him. He never pointed. He pointed the Dalits to me
Yeah.
to say that you are more fortunate than them. But then he would also, for me to dream, inspire, he would read me stories of Gandhi, stories of Tagore, stories of Subhash Chandra Bose, or even people like Lincoln or Socrates, and he would read small passages for me. So for inspiring, he would read me those people.
Correct, sir.
But to show that I should never complain, that things are not enough in the house, never feel envy.
Okay.
That you're always envying somebody else's.
Yes.
So that
Comparing ourselves to others.
So
that should
that
not
way,
be there.
he had no wealth, but he had aristocratic values, and there was no there was sunshine in my childhood because there was no envy.
Correct.
That asuya irlilla.
ಆ jealousy ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು
ಅಸೂಯೆ.
yes ಅಸೂಯೆ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
So anyway, in my 7th standard, one day the headmaster came and said that there is an exam for a military school. So I was the only child. We were all on the ground, sitting, no uniform, barefoot, and other villagers would come from 3, 4, 5 kilometers walking, crossing 2 rivers, some of them. And I was the only one who raised my hand.
Okay.
And I asked I didn't know what military school was, except my father had told me a military hotel is where. I said, what is military hotel? Even today in the village you can see military hotel.
Everywhere we can see in Bangalore also some areas.
Veerashayavara hotel, Brahmanara hotel. It means that this is vegetarian, that is non-vegetarian.
Yes.
So militarily, if they mamsa tindre, they will become strong.
Okay.
So he said, you also go. That's how we used to go. So when the teacher said, headmaster, there is an exam, I was the only one who lifted my hand. And I am fond of quoting this. There is a very famous 4 lines from Puti Nasamacha, the great Kannada poet from Melkote, who said, Gudiyache, Gadiyache, Gidadache, Hogona Bandiro, Hasanadigi. Gudiyache, Gidadache, Gudiyache, Gadiyache, Gidadache, Hogona Bandiro, Hasanadigi. That means you want to discover new lands, leave your village.
Leave your village.
Someone else said in a different manner, English, French poet, he said, if you want to discover new lands, you have to leave the shore for a long time. You have to be away from home. You can't be away from home, away from the shore, and stay on if you want safety, then buy a house on the beach. So all day great discoveries were people
who went out only discovered.
But you know, when you go on, when you went like Columbus, when he said, I want to discover India, and set sail, when it was not even known the earth is round, he thought it was flat, and he said, if I'm standing here on the land, there must be land on the other side. And he sat on a boat, took some undecked boat, nothing, with some sails, with rowing. And instead of discovering India, he went to West Indies and discovered America. So, but that was possible. But the thing is that when you go on the high seas, you may not return.
Yes.
Right? So, but all discoveries are
For
possible.
years they have travelled on that seas.
So, that is that's how great discoveries were made by anybody. Right? So, in that sense, more as a child, I left the village.
Okay.
I went and took the exam first time. I came back. I failed because the exam was in
entrance exam
English.
for Bijapur Military School.
Bijapur Military School, Sainik School was in English.
School.
Because I was studying in a Kannada medium school. So I told the headmaster I failed. But that headmaster sitting in that village, which I came to know later, he put a postcard there. Indian Post, I'm talking about 1962, and wrote a letter saying that because the exam was given by Defence Ministry, headquartered in Delhi, he wrote a letter saying that you are insulting rural children by giving exam in a language which they do not know.
Right.
English is not intelligence. English is another language.
Correct.
If you want children from rural areas, give the exam in the local language, native language. So somebody saw it. And after 2 months, he got a reply saying that thank you for pointing out. We are so sorry we did that. I was the only one who went. Like
okay, they gave you a special exam.
Not me.
Yes.
They said anybody.
For everybody, whoever wants.
He said, it was not individual. No. He said, how can you give exams?
One person and
No. He wrote a letter. How can you give an exam in the language which kids do not understand? So it was not about me. It was about the stupidity of giving a exam, asking rural people to come, but giving an exam which you don't understand.
Right.
Right. So they said we'll give one more exam in Kannada. So he said who wants to apply, and I was the only kid for whatever reason. I was the one who said yes.
Hi everyone. If you've been enjoying these conversations with passionate thinkers, thought leaders, and inspiring minds from all walks of life, I'd love for you to subscribe and share this with someone who loves meaningful stories. We want to keep growing, and your feedback matters. Got ideas to make these interviews even better? Drop a comment or message me. Let's keep bringing brilliant perspectives to you and to the world.